Dealing with the question of working with children or analogous checks, I understand that if someone is nominated to be an elder, then a working with children clearance is sought. Is that right?
Well, they normally would have had one before they were nominated as an elder, because even as a ministerial servant, they're required to have one before they can serve in that capacity in those states where it's a requirement.
Okay. And what happens when someone is nominated, or there's an intention to nominate someone, and they can't get that clearance?
They're not appointed.
And the efficacy of that system, of the working with children and analogous check system, of course, depends upon the authorities having a database of information with regard to sexual offences. Is that right?
Yes, I understand so.
So that they can then reference that database to decide whether a clearance will be given in a particular case or not given.
Yes.
And so the efficacy of the system then depends on what information is furnished to the authorities to be captured in the database.
That's a corollary, yes.
Because what I suggest is that if the Jehovah's Witnesses don't systematically report offenders within their midst, then that information doesn't get to the authorities, and it undermines the efficacy of the system.
That's to some degree, but on the other hand, to report the matter when they're not required to, if the people involved, who are the victim in this instance, don't want it reported, you've got two contrary principles competing with each other. In actual fact, under those circumstances, to go and report it anyway in the face of someone saying, I don't want it reported, when there was no requirement for the minister to report it, basically means that you're walking all over the right of someone to decide what is in their best interests.
Well, we've travelled.
Not just simple lying, he's actually lying about abusing his daughter. So the context...